Warning, if you have photosensitive epilepsy, it is not recommended you watch this video. Hello and welcome back to BC questions her sanity and or intelligence, because she's not entirely sure whether she's just too thick to figure this out or if the game really is that needlessly obese. We'll see. I'm leaning towards the latter, but you never know. There's a red candle. I was reading through the notebook and it reminded me about burning a candle or something. Okay, so burning a candle, blood. So let's just double check the one about the marriage rituals. Ah! Okay. Let's keep getting the button controls. I don't do this all in one go. Okay, so can I put the candle on this one? No. I light the candle. Probably not. Worth a shot though. No, it's not. Can I put the candle on here? No. Okay. Probably a long shot anyway. There was some stuff in the notes about getting into the artisan's room. The guy who wrote that letter where he bashed his brother to death. Said stabbing his brother to death. Oh, I can't remember. I'm not sure if we've done that or not. Pick it up. I think that's the one we want. That one? No, it's not that one. Okay, so symbols of loss and rejuvenation. Not sure what that could be, to be honest. See what we've got in the inventory. Maybe? Oh right, yes, it's the you can't actually attempt to use this thing. Shit again. Cinders are a symbol of loss. No. Well, not really cinders, but ashes. That's why Cinderella's name is Cinderella, because it's a corruption of the French Cinderellion, which basically means ashes or ashella. It's all to do with ash, because that's a thing people used to do when they were mourning, is to cover themselves in ash. So why aren't the ashes going in? Why do you do this to me, game? I'm not sure why a pearl would be a symbol of rejuvenation, though. Let's try the candle. No, of course not. Of course not. Okay, so this was in the notes. So this is to do with marriage. Okay, I'm going to go back downstairs because there's that weird circle thing. Maybe that that is where you're meant to burn the candle. That's my guess. You all know how well I've guessed before in this game, so, let's see. I'm gonna finish this game if it kills somebody. Preferably the protagonist, because I can't stand this guy. Oh, hatch again. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Actually, I think this is the artisan's room, but because of all the flashing, I am not inclined to go back in there. What the hell is all this? Okay, let's see if the candle will do anything for us here. Candle. No, it's not really recognising that it's the... This game is kind of a pain at times. Yeah, let's try the candle here. Yes! Okay, progress. We're making progress, like actual progress. So now what? Aha! I need that. What now? Okay, put it in here. For God's sake, let me fucking pick it up. Oh. Right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, damn it. Is there anything I can actually use here? I'm wearing that. No. I'm not appreciative of the way it keeps chucking me out of the entire thing when it does that. No, it's not this one. There is something about a woman's blood. Asks rituals of Our Lady. Yeah. Red blood of the goddess. Red blood. Male. Characteristic red triangle. That sounds promising. This way will. Oh, my young maiden. Yeah, I get it. Produced in this code, exactly in the center. Okay. Okay. Get that. So what do you want me to do about it? use that, can't use that, can't use that, can't use... Well, I can look at those. Can't use that, can't use... Ooh. Can't use that. Useless. Useless. Can't use that, can't use that. Can use that. Doesn't do anything. Can't use that. Can't use that. Why close the inventory when that happens? Can't use that. Can use that. Try heating it up and using it. Oh, pointless. Yes! I don't know what we've achieved. Let's try putting the pearl on that. Oh, I can't use it, I can only look at it. Okay. Tablet on the pearl? No. On the pearl. Oh, right, yeah, I can't use that either. Yeah, let's try. Well, that's a thing. I'm gonna try going back in here. Hopefully I won't die of flashing. It's really annoying. Oh! What the fuck? What if none of this is true? Oh, hello, what's this? Stop it.
A lady's head proclaims her grief. Besmirch my head so that the world may know my suffering, and down she pass. A lady's chest is never dark and silent. If you find my heart sealed in wood and bring it to life by bathing it in red womanly blood, I'll let you pass.
Okay, we've achieved something. This is amazing. Okay, what does she want for her left hand?
A lady's hand can't be left bare. Confirm your oath with the right seal and I'll let you pass.
Okay, so she's gonna want the ring. I mean, it doesn't fit. Okay, maybe this tablet is what she wants. No. Okay, so clearly the ring is what we need here, but I'm not sure how to get it to fit. Right, so that should cut it open. Gold's quite a soft metal. What was that clinking noise? Fuck knows. Okay.
A lady's head proclaims her grief.
It's got to be where the ashes go.
My head so that the world may know my suffering, and down she pass.
So I need to sort out the ring and get the... Okay, that's really annoying. So I need to get the ring to fit, and I need to get the ashes. It's nice to have some clear objectives for a change. Even if I'm still not sure how to actually, you know, achieve anything. Once again, I forgot to put my timer on. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to the mirror. Have a think, huh? Okay, so we're going to read that book about the grief yet again. Because we're just desperately trying to figure things out at this point. Sins. In the head. Burning them. Signs of the lost one and transformation desired. Yeah, that's the hair. Right, maybe we've got the wrong mirror on. Not the wrong mirror. The wrong mask on. So we'll take off this one. We're going to put this one on. Ah, doesn't seem to have helped much. Already, I get that, but I'm not sure how. We're supposed to. Do this. Just work this out. Maybe it's these things. I'm still not sure what these things are for. No? Oh god, no. I can't leave now. The game has to have a crack at my health before I can do that. The way this game loves to put things in situations where you can't just. Okay, it's stuck to the wall, right? I've got 4 different things I could conceivably use to get it off, and it won't let me use any of them. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Right, that random bit of ice is just blocking my path. Great. This is where the masks were. It looks like the guy whose head I took off. Well, because he ain't got no head, so that's basically it. I want to know is why those old Sabo on the wall, that's worth noting, but not all the other random pairs of shoes wandering around. Well, not wandering around, but lying around. Not sure what mask on this wooden head is about. Concerning death itself. Dolls. Not much use. Mate, beds usually aren't as old as the houses they're in. My bed's not as old as the house I live in. You again. Off. Tablet alone can't react with fire. But you won't do anything with the tablets. Down here. I mean, it's a terrible candle holder on account of being made out of wood, but aside from that, spoons. Or Jane downstairs with this. Let me guess. I can't leave now. Something's going to happen. Is that irrelevant? Oh, hey! This is going to take off my health, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. This didn't take off my health. That was pretty creepy, though. I did like that. What was... This is the wardrobe I can't get in. That's frustrating. Downstairs with the Mask of the Assassin on. Every single time I make progress in this game, it just stops at a dead end because it never seems to follow on logically from what I've just been trying to achieve. I can't finish anything because nothing's properly explained. Oh, for God's sake! Well, get on with it then! can't leave now, something's going to happen. Nothing happened. That thing again. Hello. Oh, I forgot about that. The red little seed has its power. Water. Do I have anything like a seed? Or is this a leaf? Maybe I can put the water on a leaf. Oh right, yeah, I can't use that. Nope. Oh, that's gone. That's good. So a seed's got to be relevant somehow. That's not a vase. That's a pot. It's a plant pot. It's not a vase. Should give it some water. Yeah, no, still can't use it. Just gotta look at it. Broken saw, which is apparently still interesting to this guy. Go back to the Mask of Truth. Got. Made something appear over there. I'm interested to see what that is. What is this? Standing stones in the middle of a house. Totally pointless. Oh yeah, he just doesn't like it. About that. Oh, so standing there just makes creaking happen. Great. I can just shove the ring in the wax. No, that'll do. Nothing. Nothing is what that's gonna do. Yeah, knew it. I don't know what it wants from me. confusing, but not in a fun way. Doesn't seem to be much else I can find. Let's go back upstairs. Maybe there's more in the workshop, but I point blank refuse to go in there unless I have to because it's so flashy. God, you again. There's this, but he won't take it. I can't figure out how to make him take it. It seems to be important, but why won't he just take it if it's so important then? Right, yeah, I can't go through here because there's a bit of random ice. Door he won't go through. Try axing it open. There's that wardrobe he can't open. I've never figured out what this is meant to be for. I haven't tried the iron bar on the wardrobe. It's not going to work, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I really don't. Nothing. It's really distressing, largely because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten that open by now. I mean, they just seem to be chains wrapped around it. Why don't you just push the chains down or up or something? Wedge one of the links open, like that. This tool looks like it would be adequate for shoving the key back out, but it doesn't want to do it. I really just can't think of a way to open this door either. Well, maybe this is it. Oh, please be it. What? What do you mean if you do it now you might lose the key? So that's what that's for. That's just great, isn't it? Why don't you just kick it open? You can kick doors open, you know. Considering how old that lock's got to be, it can't be that hard. Just so much stuff this guy apparently is too thick to figure out for himself. And he keeps saying things like, oh, I can't do that because X. I can't do that because Y. But he never actually bothers to explain any kind of other way of doing it. Maybe check out the potted plants. I don't know. Nope, doesn't acknowledge it. Nope, doesn't acknowledge that. I have maple leaves. I don't know what they're for. got that ash thing being set up, and I don't know how to do that. I've got the ashes of the heart, I don't know what they're for. I've got the cinders, I don't know what they're for. Possibly the only thing I can think of right now is maybe putting the ashes of the heart on her head, but why give me a book about all these important symbols and stuff if that's not what I'm supposed to do? Why have a chair made for clothes? I don't get it. This is what I mean when I say I question my own intelligence and sanity, because I just don't understand what the hell I'm meant to do. Well, no, I know what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to give that woman what she wants, but how? How am I supposed to get the ring to fit her? It's not a hilt, that's a block. Okay, let's try putting the hooked blade on it. Or putting the ring on it. Because I'm really at the end of my tether now. Oh. No, I can't cut it open so it will fit her finger. I can't. Can I make her fingers smaller? I don't know. It's just one of those situations in video games where it's just like, oh, you need to do the thing, and you're like, okay, and then you think you're gonna do the thing, but it's like, no, you have to do a different thing first. And you're like, why? Why do I need to give her a seal? Or woman's hand not being naked and it doesn't fit. Why did you make the seal of that not fit her hand? Seems a bit unnecessary. Let's try that. Oh, right, so that was all totally pointless. Oh no, that was pointless. So, sorry, the controls are starting to get on my nerves as well. So the entire point of those sets of ashes was just for the game to go, these aren't the right ashes. So I do need to do the stupid ritual, but the ritual's not helping. Okay. Maybe I just need to put the spirally tablet in with it, because that's what's on her head. I'm sure I tried all of them. The only way to... I'll just have to try again. This must be so not entertaining, just seeing or hearing some woman just slowly lose her mind because she's playing a terrible video game. Right. Nope, this is totally pointless. Can't do it. No, can't do it. It's not clear what these tablets are for. I'm not entirely sure why I can't use these sometimes but can other times. No. Okay. Laws of loss and transformation. Rejuvenation. What's a symbol of rejuvenation? Not a lot here, really. keeps going on about a seed and water downstairs, but I can't find a seed. There's that wardrobe I can't open. There's this door on the floor he won't interact with. So many things he won't even look at. It's a rock, I think. Wood or something like that. I think since I can't think of anything else to do right now, I should probably leave this off for today. Thanks for the random whispering going. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll have thought of something, or possibly cheated. I don't know. Anyway, bye.